What's going on YouTube? This your boy No Fears Chris, back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You already know, no fears. We do not fear our future. We create our future with our mind, body, spirit, and positivity. Today, man, I just want to give a brief introduction on the cell phone business. Anybody that want to join the cell phone business and anybody that wants to join the cell phone business and wants to know my tips and wants to know my private buyer, message me on Instagram, Chris Eagle, which is CHRISEV 30000. Oh, not zeros. So Chris CHRISEV 000, not 000. But anyways, this cell phone business, man, listen. One thing, if y'all want to make money, man, and y'all want to be successful, and y'all want to make money to where you can quit your job, which everybody wants to do, I get it. The biggest lie they tell you is, the biggest lie they tell you is do something that you're passionate about. So let's say you do something you're passionate about. So let's say you live in the suburbs, right? You live in the suburbs. You're a fashion designer, right? You like making clothes, but you like designing clothes. I said make clothes. Well, you can make clothes too, but you like designing clothes, right? You live in the suburbs. So let's say you get a store in the suburbs. You get a store in the suburbs, okay. You're doing your thing. Okay, but you're in the suburbs. So, and you like to design clothes. But, you like to design clothes, but you're younger and you're like you like hip hop. You know what I mean? You listen to hip hop rap. So your taste for clothing and designing clothes is like different from your area. Your area, they might wear button downs, khakis, you know, real business attire. And because there's a lot of businessmen, you know, a lot of businessmen, maybe construction men, guys that work, maybe you got nurses, doctors, you feel me? And not many of them are into the hip-hop culture or the clothes. So you're passionate about clothing. You start a clothing line, basically, and you start designing clothes and designing shoes in your area. You get money for a store in your area, but it's in the suburbs and it's around a bunch of rich people, around people with money that don't listen to rap, don't like hip hop. Maybe you'll catch 2 or 3 that might listen to hip hop, that might like your clothes, but it doesn't fit the demographic, you feel me? So if you want to make money, you have to forget your passions. You're not going to be doing something you love. If you want to make money in this world, you're not going to be doing something you love. Unless you're like part of the 1%. Unless you're like a rapper, athlete, a YouTuber, on Twitch or something. And you know what I mean? I'm not saying you get lucky, but you worked hard, you put the work in, but you part of that 1%. Now the other 99%, we got to do stuff that's going to make money. We got to, how can I say it? We got to be valuable to our community, to where we live. We have to be valuable and give out a service or product or advice, anything to fit our demographic. So let's say you do live in the suburbs and you're a hip hop artist, blah, blah, blah. You're a hip hop artist. I mean, not hip hop artist. You design clothes, like I said, and you live in the suburbs. That store shuts down in about 2 months. Because you're not getting no business, man. You're not gonna be able to pay your loan, your mortgage, for your rent, whatever you renting or you bought it. You're not gonna be able to pay your rent for that place, because it's your passion, but you're not in the right area. So you can either move, which you don't want to do. You don't want to move. You know what I mean? That's a lot of work, and it's a risk. You can move, but the best thing to do, man, if you want to make money, is you have to be valuable in your area. So let's say you do got a suburb. Let's say you do live in the suburbs. You can start many of things, man. You can start. What do a suburban community need, or how would you be valuable in a suburban community? You can start a lawn mowing business. You get what I'm saying? It's not what you're passionate about, but you're gonna make money doing it. You live in a suburban community. Most likely they're busy. They got kids. So I'm just gonna say it's a billion other businesses you can start, but I'm just saying lawn mowing business because it's just a start off. But like I said, you start a lawn mowing business, you advertise yourself well, you save up, get a truck, get a trailer. You can either rent or buy lawnmower supplies. You know what I mean? And you do it that way, man. You do that and you scale it, man. You scale it best you can. Now the thing with that is, let's say you start a lawnmower business in your community, which is it's an easy start. If you got the money, it's an easy start. But you can still start with just a lawnmower and a truck. You know what I mean? That's an easy startup business. The only thing with that business is you can't scale it. You can't scale it to make millions. In order for a business to work and for you to make millions, is you got to be able to scale it, and you got to be able to put it in different areas. Like, you can't be stuck in one area. You're not gonna get rich by just being in your community and that's it. You gotta reach millions of people. You gotta reach millions of people. You gotta have businesses all around the world. You feel me? That's how you become rich. Not doing a lawnmower business in just your community, or junk removal, whatever you want to do. Junk removal is also a good startup business, but you can find a business that's a good startup and you can scale it. Like, you can put it in different areas. Like, you can, all right, let's say you do start a junk removal business. You can hire, once you get to a certain status, once you grind your business, you go through the ups and downs of your business, you can scale, man. You can create, like, you can go to another, you can scale to another suburban community that's like 15 minutes away. Not a community, another area. So let's say you're in Los Angeles, California. Now you can go to somewhere closer. What's close to Los Angeles? What's close to LA? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say Florida because I know Florida. All right, let's say you start a junk removal business in Miami, Florida. Now you can scale to, what's close to Florida? What's close to Florida? I'm tripping. What's close to Miami, Florida, man? You can scale to different beaches. You feel me? So it's South Miami Beach. It's different areas around Miami. You know what I mean? It's West Miami Beach, South, blah, blah, blah. You can scale around there. Then you can scale to the different cities, which is Jacksonville, go over to Tampa Bay. You just gotta learn to hire employees. You just gotta learn the business, man. You gotta learn the game. It's all about, basically the point is, it's all about scaling. I'll turn this heat off. It's all about scaling your business, man. Getting your business to different communities, different parts of the world, and just, you know what I mean? Just growing as a business, just growing, man. It's really just about growing, man. Just growing and reaching as many people as you can, and doing Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and just the more people you reach, man, the more customers, the more loyal customers you get, the more money you're gonna make, man. That's just how it is. So I hope y'all taking this information, man. This was kind of a long video, but I just try to explain it in the simplest way as possible for y'all to understand, like, the business and how you get rich and starting a business, man. It's all about scaling. And last thing is cell phone business. You may say, oh, I can't scale a cell phone business. Yes, you can. I literally have a private buyer that I ship to him, and he's way in, where's he at? Texas or something. I think he's in Texas. So you mean to tell me you can't scale a cell phone business when you're getting phones shipped to you from different parts of the world? That's why, like, I love the cell phone business, and I'm going to take over this shit, and I'm going to make millions off cell phones. I'm going to make millions off cell phones because you can scale. You can build up, man. You can build in this business. You can scale. You can get back. You can get phones from all over the world, bro. All over the world, you can get cell phones. You can always make money with cell phones. You feel me? So this is just one of my businesses that I'm just. And another thing, this is the last thing. Work and focus on one business. Do not focus on multiple businesses. Put your all blood, sweat, and tears into one business. One, not two, not 1.5. No, you find one business and you go all in. Do not be going through multiple businesses. You're gonna run into a lot of failure, and you're gonna get discouraged. You feel me? So just focus on one business, man, and take that business. And then once you start making money with that business and you learn the game, then you go to multiple businesses. You feel me? Don't, when you just starting out, be having like 10 different businesses. I'm not gonna say 10. I'm gonna say like 3. Don't have like 3, because I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was doing. But now I'm just focusing on one. I'm focused on the cell phone business. I'm gonna go all in. Focus on one business, man. One business, and I promise you will take over whatever business you want to do. You're going to take over it, and you're going to scale it, and then you hop into other businesses. You know what I mean? Then you start hiring employees. You start buying real estate and starting other companies where you don't have to do much work. You feel me? So anyways, man, I'm gonna talk more about this. I ain't really get to explain much like I wanted, but this your boy No Fears Chris. Hope y'all take this valuable information and use it.